just the spices in your day-to-day kitchen. So what I am planning preparing is that just herb tea. Instead of drinking chai in the morning, why not use simple herb tea that can give you all the things that you talk about, the antioxidants and all of that. Antioxidants are all in here, so for the simple herb tea that I'm going to make today, I'm going to be using coriander, which is very cooling, and also if you natural diuretic in a small amount, just fennel seed, so like what we are used to. Very good digestive, very good carminative. We already talked about carminative earlier about the wonderful the fart.
Fenugreek.
And then this is fenugreek. Fenugreek is the bitter herb. It's very good blood purifier and also very good for sugar regulation, blood sugar regulation, and it is very good for weight loss. It is tissue drying. So I don't have to talk about the next one, which is turmeric, because it's in thing right now. Everybody is asking, turmeric gold milk, and which we all grew up with. It's very good anti-inflammatory, and also I'm using the next one is ginger. I'm doing it very fast so that you all get to start the food very fast. So ginger is, again, it's very little bit of heating, but at the same time it is anti-inflammatory, and nowadays, which is in our kitchen, it has in a tablet form right now. People with arthritis and all using it to reduce the inflammation. The last one is that cardamom is what I'm using. Elaichi, of course. So the simple way, what I want you to do is that mix all of the whole herbs in if you have a mortar and pestle, or if you have a small coffee grinder, so you can mix whole weeks or whole months worth of whole herbs, and then make a crush it. Don't powder it, just crush it, so that that's all we need to do. Just simple crushing of this.
So is the ginger dry?
Right now I'm not putting ginger here because I have a fresh grated ginger. Dry ginger is very heating, so I'm using the fresh one. And we are still in summer, right? Even though we are entered the fall, the last week weather was in 90 degrees. So just crush it, and then what you can do is that you can add it to boiling water.
How do you figure out the ratio, like how much
amount do you put in?
for 1 cup versus 50 cups?
With experience.
I'll be emailing you, all of you, the recipe exactly with the amount. So usually in a 1 cup, I'm using a half a teaspoon of coriander and a half a teaspoon of fennel, and then 1 or 2 seeds of fenugreek and a little bit of ginger. Because I'm making it a big, I'll be emailing all of you the recipe. I have the recipe, I'll be emailing you.
So everybody please make sure that you have signed up on the email with the CWCICC, and make sure that you get the information discussed
So
today.
it's as simple as that. If you can just make a powder that is worth 1 month of powder every day, you can just add it in your hot water and you're done. And I'll show you one more easy trick or the technique. You just add boiling water to it and let it seep.
Get ready for good taste. I tasted it.
But I have shown
Smelling
you
first.
the general one right now. But there is herb tea just for digestion. There is herb tea for cold. There is herb tea for dry cold or a dry cough or wet cough. There are, I can do a class with 10, 20 different herb teas. Right now I'm doing just digestive and anti-inflammatory is what you want in a mod, is what it is. Just do that. And then for the people who are working, I have one more trick, is that from Amazon, our favorite store, you can buy these empty tea bags, and what you can do is that when you make that powder, when you are watching TV, open it up, and then you can take all these small sachets. So you can just fill 1 teaspoon of this powder and tie it and put it in a Ziploc bag even at your work. So what you can do is that if you have a hot cup, thermos, or you know the available at our Indian favorite store, Costco. So what you can do is that you can buy that one and then add 1 tea bag and hot water. You can sip it throughout the day. As simple as that. Okay, so your herb tea is done. And what I have done is that for all of you to sample it, I have prepared early, so you get to sample a little later. Any questions before I take it to the next level?
No cinnamon?
I am using the cinnamon in a different recipe, so that is the reason I haven't shown you here.
So we get ready powdered spices, that's what we have at home for cooking. Is that okay as a substitute, or do you have to make
Always, always it is best to use the whole spice than the powdered. At least like nutmeg and cardamom, they do have volatile oils in them. If you have a powdered cardamom in your kitchen cabinet, when you open it, you can smell that. So it is always the best to, what I recommend is that if you have a small coffee grinder, then you can all put it in for 1 week's worth or 10 days worth, and then you just make that with your fresh herb. It's not a, see, I used the whole herb, I just crushed it for 2 seconds only, and then just added it in the water, so that's simple. But the ground herb, it might be ground, I think, more than a month, 2 months, 3 months, by the time it will come to your...
Even 6 months.
Yeah. So the next recipe that I want to show you is the healthy smoothie. Okay, so smoothie is in thing and everybody is making smoothie nowadays. So what I want to do is that how you can add certain spices in your smoothie and you can get the health benefit also. So for smoothie I am using pepper, black pepper, okay, and then a whole nutmeg. Because there is a big difference between the powdered nutmeg that you get from the store from the whole nutmeg.
Oh, yeah. I know.
The Indian name is Zaifal.
I got it.
Yeah, and then cinnamon. And I'm also using cardamom. Earlier for the tea, I used the cardamom pods because, I'm going to strain that. Whereas for the smoothie, because we are going to drink it, I just opened the pods. And I'm going to use chia seeds.
Chia seed.
Yeah, everybody's, chia is, it has it's a high source of fiber, and also it's a small amount of omega-3 also.
What is
And-
Hindi name?
Huh?
Does it have a Hindi name?
There is a Hindi family different called Tak Maria or the Sabja or Tulsi or the Faluda seed. Faluda is very
Faluda seed.
Faluda seeds,
Yeah,
that is a little better, that is cooling than this one. Chia is usually from, is grown in South America, whereas Tak Maria is from India.
Or basil seeds.
Alidas.
Basil seeds.
Basil might be.
Basil, that's what
basil
Tulsi,
seeds.
that's what I
It's
said.
not
Tulsi,
it's
Sabja.
not Tulsi seed.
It's
This
a-
becomes a little bigger when you put it in water.
This is not the Tulsi.
It's not the Tulsi.
No, this is from South America, whereas this, Tak Maria or the Sabja is from India. Tak Maria is more cooling than chia.
Yeah, they have that in India too. But when you put it in water, it swells
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
That's not what's used in Faluda kulfi, that's different.
That's
Same thing.
That's
Yeah.
that is not chia.
Similar family.
That's Tak Maria.
For the kulfi for the heart problem, have for the kulfi.
So I'm using today almond milk for the smoothie, and almond milk. You can use almond milk to make the smoothie. You can make coconut milk. You can make flax. You can use the flax milk, and also nowadays you can use oat milk.
How about the soy?
Soy is surely good as long as it is non-GMO, and then you don't have any issue with soy, digesting the soy. Surely you can use. The problem is that overdoing anything, all of a sudden one thing is in and people overdo it. Coconut is in and people overuse the coconut. Everything is coconut. People take a coconut shot with their coffee for, that is, I don't know about that. But at the same time, people also use coconut as a coconut milk. That is also wrong. Use as the whole coconut with the fiber. Nature has given a good combination. When it comes to fat, the best way to get rid is one of the ways increasing the fiber in your diet. Coconut is a good package with both. It's a medium chain fatty acid. Yeah. So
But the comment that still brand
So there's an almond milk called Amherst.
yeah.
They claim there's zero additives.
Okay.
Which one? Into Amherst.
Amherst. There is.
I've been getting it from Amazon. And they actually says zero.
doesn't need to be refrigerated.
The best way when you're doing it at home is homemade.
Of course.
So it's very simple, very easy.
Not as easy. I tried it.
Even it's better than making a flax milk. Flax is also very
You
easy
show
to
me
make.
how to do it.
Yes.
Put all the
I'm
almonds
using
in the
the-
grinder.
Say that again.
No, sorry.
No, it is.
Welcome and see it.
But
Yeah.
but of course you have to remove the
I do teach
Pulp.
making
Soak it for-
naranji. I do
Just soak it
make,
for an hour or two, it will come out.
the almond milk. I'm using blueberries. I'll be sending you the recipe. You can use the fresh blueberry or the frozen blueberry. Say that again.
I thought you're sending us the blueberries.
I'll be sending you the recipe. Looks like Dr. Vij is hungry.
That is what it is.
So I'm going to add a little bit of cardamom. Only 2. I'll be sending you the recipe exactly how much it is and all of that. And I'll be using heart healthy cinnamon. You know that cinnamon is very good for heart as well as for sugar. And I'll be using 2 tablespoons of chia seed. The thing with the chia seed is that it'll, after blending, it'll bulk up. It'll make the smoothie very thick within few minutes. I'm using a little bit. See, depending on I cannot use pepper in a tablespoon because it's very strong. You have to use it only half a teaspoon of black pepper. And what I want you guys to see is that buy the nutmeg, the whole, okay? So when you buy and when you grate it, you can directly grate it. It's not a.
Where do you buy the nutmeg? Indian store? Or where do you buy the nutmeg?
Oh, nutmeg, you can buy it, of course, Indian store it's available, Whole Food it's available, it's Sprouts, it's available also.
In a packet?
Yeah, in the whole, yeah.
Amazon, who knows? They're delivering everything.
That's right, only one store.
So that's all. Your smoothie is ready. What I want you to do,
equivalent name of nutmeg in India?
Zaifal, Jaikai. Jaikai. Jaikai or the Zaifal is the Hindi name, and then it is used as a sleeping aid in India because it calms the nervous system. Throughout India, it is used as a sleeping aid. At night time, people having a hard time falling asleep or insomnia people, warm milk with the fresh grated Zaifal will induce the sleep.
I noticed that you use frozen blueberries instead of fresh ones.
You can do both. Of course. Yeah.
Now, bananas are okay? I mean, there's a lot of negative stuff written about bananas these days.
There'll be positive and negative about everything, right? So what it is that I'm not going to go into Ayurveda today, otherwise I would have told you. So what it is in still anyway, you asked me the question. In Ayurveda, every food is called as grey. Who uses it become black or white. So it's not that it's good thing, everybody should be doing it. If you are a hyperactive person, then we do recommend calorie dense heavy banana. But if you already have the calorie built in, look at the food and gain the weight called as kapha body type, we do not recommend banana. So that's how, yeah.
Chiquito banana.
That's how we all
Good answer.
Very nice.
So, any questions? We are all ready for food in few minutes.
So
and I'll
why
let
did you use calamari? What